Well, Mother Nature has provided us with some relief from the heat. We'll soak this one in. Tonight's University of Kansas Health System injury report up. And he was having another good year for the Angels. Lat calf injury. So he is out. Anthony Rendon is done for the season with right wrist surgery. The Angels going up against Zach Greinke. Zach did not pitch against the Angels
when the early count outs, and he could stay in the game and go deeply as he can.
And it's no balls, 2 strikes. Ohtani had the series. And back in there at 88 about a month ago. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 13 strikeouts in 8 scoreless innings.
It was a phenomenal.
Right on the outside edge.
Curve, change, slider, cut fastball, 2-seamer. I mean, this guy, he can throw it all. He's a hey, Shohei, you got to go. Master craftsman, and really enjoys what he's doing, and he's fun to watch when he's special.
Taylor Ward is down in the count. No ball. First-round pick, who is finally having the season the Angels hoped he'd have. Right field, up the line, a little 0-2.
Ford around the horn. Royals defense, Benintendi. Both those guys won a Gold Glove last year, their first ones. And then check out that infield. You see Prado in there. Catch that ball for Zach.
Bobby Witt Jr. came in. We'll have more details on that coming up. 9 pitches, 8 strikes. And that one's way outside. 1-2 on. Zach has not only pitched well at home, but his split. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For whatever reason, when he is away from Kauffman Stadium, his ERA is 7.
Why? It's really can't. He wants to be consistent and perform no matter where he is. But when you have.
Here's Jared Walsh, who hasn't done much. .90 miles an hour is in for a strike. Had 8 RBIs and 2 home runs. Jared Walsh came. No balls, 2 strikes. In the 11th against the Mets, Jared Walsh hit for the cycle, and he needs cycle.
Man, you know, I think you'd be able to get that one. I remember when Billy Butler had it. And for him, and for anybody really, I mean, it's impressive to have that on your resume.
Hole to the right side, and Walsh will be on with 2 outs.
When you play that deep, move it and get to it and throw it, because it's a lot longer than being in the infield. Just Whit Merrifield's 3rd error of the season.
Who doesn't profile to be a cleanup hitter, Luis Rengifo. So the Angels get an extra out, and here's a hitter, but he's swinging the bat well right now. Good changeup down and away. No balls. Has a 7-game hitting streak, and he's reached base safely in 18 consecutive. Backhand pick by Melendez. 1 ball. Still 1-2.
That's a curveball, but it's fun to watch it when he puts it right where he just threw that last one. That's good.
That's pitch number 21, and any other day than today would. Got him. 67 miles to reach home plate.
It's a beauty.
That's 2nd best in the major leagues to the Blue Jays. Bobby Witt Jr. is out with him and facing Noah Syndergaard for the second.
Yeah.
From the one that we saw in the World Series in 15.
Oh, no question about it. He'll be under that most of the night.
For Ward. 1 away.
The Angels defense.
Andrew Andrew Benintendi at .317, fourth in the league. Tear the last 3 or 4 weeks. 1 ball, 1 strike in the Rays series. He's hit in 5 straight. On the ground, right side and through. MJ Melendez, who bats third, and lately he's been batting leadoff. 5 hits in the Rays series. He didn't start yesterday, but and what was a 2-run victory. Well hit to center field. Marsh at 2 down. Guard pitched into the 8th inning when the Royals faced him in June. He gave out, though, as something to watch tonight, with him being more of a contact pitcher than a strike. Home plate umpire Adrian Johnson. Hunter Dozier also had got the call from a 2-out RBI late in the game yesterday.
Now it has a hard time holding runners and getting it home quick.
That's where he wants to be. Down.
Those 23 steals. Most.
And this is a note from Holtze. That's already more stolen bases than any pitcher last year.
That's right. Maybe a track meet could break out tonight by the Royals.
And he's running. The pitch is low, and Benintendi is in there with a head-first slide.
He was right on. I mean, he might have left a couple of ticks before he even. I mean, watch his takeoff. He just good takeoff. Good throw too.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And
see if he challenges him here.
It's a slider, and Dozier hits it down. Are scoreless in the bottom of the 1st.
Fundamental type of stuff, and Kyle Turner telling me that he'll do controlled fielding appropriate. One other injury note, and I know you guys talked yesterday about Sal, and he'll never be one to say a guy is ahead of schedule or behind schedule because things can change, but so quickly to the rehab assignment, Kyle said it's like hitting copy and paste on your computer.
Get out there in the worst way. You love that.
Well, Zach threw a couple of elevated 3 balls, 2 strikes. Zach threw 20 on the ground to Rivera. And DeGrom will be making a rehab start for the Mets at Syracuse. Oh, be at Syracuse on Wednesday.
Okay.
And that's.
If you're an Omaha batter, you're looking forward to that.
No balls, 2 strikes. He is truly a journeyman player. Surgery. Just outside, 1-2. Gosselin over a 5-year span. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base, second base.
He is down on strikes. Zach.
Man, just no luck.
That is crushed to right field and off the top. I don't know what the launch angle was on that.
Down and gets it. That's where Syndergaard wanted to put it. Right there, partner. 103 off the bat. We got all the numbers for you. It's beautiful. Way to go.
Home run in 28 other ballparks. One ball, 1 strike. The Royals have been doing nothing but 3 half innings where they've been without a hit.
When you told me that in the open of our show, a little bit there, they're trying to work him up, and they were successful in this at bat.
Oh, but Pasquantino at second base. Almost got him on the back. 2-0. And that's down in the zone. More contact. And he still has 90. Many of his numbers have improved since the surgery. And 95 again. Prado takes a walk.
And you know, here we are talking about philosophies and everything. And
well hit right center field. Marsh will get the. So first and second with 2 down. Combined. And a fastball with movement. Great. Staying inside. 3-1. It's in high. 3-2. Runners go. And Nicky slashes again. And Nicky grounds it up the middle. And it just missed the bag. 2, no score.